Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is a privilege to stand before you today to discuss one of the most powerful forces that we as individuals have at our disposal, the mind. The human mind is not just a vessel for knowledge, it is the architect of our destiny, the very foundation upon which we build our lives. If you are going to succeed in this world, if you are going to create the life you desire, you must first understand the power of your own mindset. The mindset you possess is one of the most powerful tools you will ever hold. It is the foundation upon which everything you achieve is built. Too often we hear people say, "I can't do that," or "that's just not me." But what many fail to realize is that your mindset is not set in stone. It is not determined by your circumstances, your environment, or the challenges you face. It is shaped by the choices you make every day. You have the ability to choose how you will respond to life, to situations, and to the challenges you encounter. In this truth lies the great power of your life. You are not a victim of your circumstances, you are the victor of your decisions. The idea that your future can be shaped by your choices may seem too simple, but it is in fact the core truth that defines the path of success. Your thoughts today create the future that you will experience tomorrow. It may not be immediately evident, but each decision you make plants a seed that, over time, will either blossom into something fruitful or wither into missed opportunities. So many people spend their lives feeling as though they are swept along by forces outside their control, be it their job, relationships, or life events. But the truth is, you have the power to change your course, and that change starts with the decisions you make in the present moment. Every day you are presented with choices. Some are small, like deciding whether to wake up early to work on your goals, while others are larger, like choosing to leave a job that drains you or pursuing a new venture that excites you. Each choice, no matter how seemingly insignificant, is a step toward the future you are building. It's not about making the perfect choice every time, it's about making the conscious decision to choose with purpose and intention. Your mindset, after all, is a reflection of the decisions you make repeatedly, day after day. So ask yourself, what choices are you making that are shaping your mindset? Are you choosing to dwell on the obstacles and limitations that seem to surround you, or are you focusing on the possibilities and opportunities that lie within your reach? The way you think and the choices you make will directly impact the way you approach challenges. The individual who chooses to see a failure as a lesson to be learned will approach life with a different mindset than the person who views every setback as an insurmountable defeat. You have the power to choose how you respond, and that choice determines the outcome. In every situation, there are always multiple ways to approach it. The way you choose to think about any situation will determine not only how you feel in the moment, but also the actions you take as a result. This is why the mindset you build must be one rooted in the belief that you are in control of your response to life. No one can control everything that happens to them, but they can control how they respond. It's in these responses that we form the mindset that will propel us towards success or hold us back in complacency. When we speak of making choices, we must acknowledge that sometimes the most difficult choice is to move forward despite uncertainty. Too often, fear holds us back from making decisions that are necessary for our growth. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of the unknown, it all works to keep us in a state of inaction. But the strongest minds are not the ones who never feel fear, they are the ones who choose to act in spite of it. They make the decision to take the first step, even if the path ahead is unclear. By making the choice to move forward, they build a mindset that says, "I will not be deterred by fear." As you make these choices, remember that it is not about perfection, it's about progress. It's about making the right choice to continue moving toward the life you desire, no matter how difficult the journey may seem. Building a strong mindset is a continuous process, and it requires making decisions that align with your purpose, your values, and your goals. Even when you face setbacks or feel uncertain about your next step, remember that every choice matters. Each decision is part of the larger picture that you are creating. Think about the decisions that have led you to where you are now. The way you think, the way you handle challenges, and the way you perceive yourself, these are all shaped by the choices you've made along the way. If you look at your life and feel unsatisfied, ask yourself, what choices have I been making? Are they the choices that will take me closer to my dreams? Every choice is an opportunity to align yourself with the mindset that will help you become the person you were meant to be. Ultimately, the power to build a strong mindset lies in your hands. You can choose to be a passive observer of your life, or you can choose to be an active participant, taking ownership of your thoughts and actions. You can choose to let your past determine your future, or you can choose to take control and shape your future with the decisions you make today. The strength of your mindset is not a matter of luck or circumstance, it is a matter of choice. And the most powerful choice you can make is the choice to believe in your ability to shape your own destiny. Purpose is the guiding force that gives direction to everything you do. It is the foundation upon which a strong mindset is built. Without purpose, a person may drift aimlessly through life, overwhelmed by distractions and uncertainties. But when you know your purpose, when you have a clear understanding of why you are here, everything changes. Purpose serves as the anchor that keeps you grounded in the face of adversity, and it provides the unwavering foundation that allows you to stand strong even when the storms of life threaten to shake you. The importance of purpose cannot be overstated. It is the compass that directs your actions, decisions, and behavior. When you know where you're going and why you're going there, nothing can easily pull you off course. Purpose gives you a reason to wake up each morning with determination, knowing that your actions matter and are part of a bigger plan. It connects you to something greater than yourself and provides the fuel for resilience during difficult times. Without purpose, you are vulnerable to the whims of circumstances, and your mind will be scattered, trying to find meaning in everything and anything. A strong mindset is never simply about being mentally tough. It is about having a sense of clarity and direction that allows you to stay focused no matter what life throws at you. When you know your purpose, you are no longer swayed by fleeting desires or distractions. You see obstacles as stepping stones, challenges as lessons, and failures as opportunities for growth. Your purpose transforms how you view the world. It shifts your perspective from being a passive participant in life to being an active creator of your future. In life, there will always be distractions, people, events, opportunities, and even inner desires that seek to pull your attention in many different directions. But when you are anchored in purpose, these distractions cannot easily sway you. A person without purpose is vulnerable to every distraction that comes their way. They chase after things that do not truly serve their greater good, often leaving them feeling unfulfilled and lost. On the other hand, someone with purpose knows exactly what they want to achieve, and every decision they make is aligned with that vision. They don't waste time on pursuits that do not serve their higher calling. Purpose gives you focus, and focus is the key to success. Purpose also acts as a filter, helping you to decide what to prioritize and what to let go of. Life is full of opportunities and choices, but not all of them will lead you to your ultimate goal. When you understand your purpose, you can more easily discern which opportunities will help you move forward and which ones may take you off course. Purpose helps you avoid the trap of busyness, of doing things just for the sake of doing them. Instead, you find yourself engaged in meaningful work that brings you closer to the life you desire. But purpose is not just about having a clear goal or vision. It is about understanding the deeper meaning of your existence. Your purpose is connected to the unique talents, gifts, and passions that you possess. It's about using these qualities to contribute to the world in a way that only you can. When you align your mindset with your purpose, you find fulfillment not just in the end result, but in the journey itself. You see every task, no matter how small, as part of a larger, meaningful picture. Your purpose brings a sense of meaning to the mundane, allowing you to find value in all that you do. The world may try to distract you. The people around you may try to impose their own beliefs and goals upon you, but when you know your purpose, you remain steadfast. Purpose protects your mind from the erosion of doubt and confusion. It reminds you of who you are and why you are doing what you're doing, even in the face of uncertainty. A person without purpose is like a ship without a rudder, tossed about by the waves of life. But a person with purpose has a clear direction, a sense of inner clarity that makes it easier to make decisions, to persevere through challenges, and to maintain a sense of peace, regardless of the external circumstances. The strength of your mindset is directly tied to the clarity and conviction with which you pursue your purpose. It is easy to be distracted when you don't know what you're working toward, but when you have a deep understanding of your purpose, your mindset becomes unwavering. You develop the mental fortitude to overcome obstacles, the resilience to keep moving forward in the face of setbacks, and the confidence to stay true to your path. In moments of doubt, purpose will remind you of the bigger picture. In moments of fatigue, purpose will drive you to push through. And in moments of fear, purpose will give you the courage to step forward. When your mind is anchored in purpose, you become unshakable no matter what life throws at you. The importance of purpose, therefore, is not just in what it provides to your mindset, but in how it shapes every aspect of your life. It transforms the way you think, the way you act, and the way you interact with the world. A strong mindset rooted in purpose is the key to unlocking your full potential and to creating a life of fulfillment, success, and peace. When you know your purpose, you cannot be easily distracted or defeated. You are focused, determined, and unstoppable. Purpose is the cornerstone of a resilient, powerful mindset that will carry you through every challenge and help you build the life you were meant to live. Resilience is one of the most powerful qualities you can cultivate in building a strong mindset. Life will undoubtedly present challenges, moments of failure, loss, disappointment, and hardship. These trials are unavoidable, and how you respond to them will ultimately determine your level of growth and success. Strengthening your mindset requires not just the ability to endure adversity, but the ability to rise, adapt, and learn from it. Resilience is the key that allows you to transform obstacles into stepping stones, setbacks into opportunities, and failures into lessons. Resilience is not about avoiding difficulties, nor is it about never feeling pain or frustration. It's about developing the capacity to bounce back from those difficult moments. Life is not a straight path, and no one is immune to struggles. But what separates those who succeed from those who falter is their ability to face adversity with the mindset of growth, rather than defeat. Resilience is built in the moment you refuse to let adversity define you. It's when you decide that failure is not the end, but simply a part of the process on your way to success. When adversity strikes, it's easy to be consumed by feelings of hopelessness, doubt, or fear. The temptation to quit may feel overwhelming. But it's in these very moments that your resilience is being forged. It is not the absence of difficulty that defines resilience, it is the determination to rise again after being knocked down. Every time you stand back up stronger than before, you build the strength to handle even greater challenges. It's like working out a muscle. The more you exercise it, the stronger it becomes. The more you face adversity and refuse to give up, the more resilient your mindset becomes. The key to resilience is the ability to adapt. Challenges often come in unexpected forms, and they may not always look the way we want them to. Life doesn't always follow the script we have in our minds. But resilient individuals know that they don't need to have all the answers immediately. They are able to adapt to changing circumstances, adjust their approach, and continue moving forward, even when the path is unclear. Resilience requires flexibility, the ability to let go of rigid expectations and embrace change. It is the willingness to try new strategies, to learn from failure, and to keep moving forward despite setbacks. Adversity also provides the invaluable opportunity for learning. Every challenge you face is an opportunity to grow, to refine your skills, and to deepen your understanding of yourself and the world around you. The resilient individuals view adversity not as something to be feared, but as something to be embraced. They understand that every failure, every setback, and every difficulty is a lesson in disguise. It's through these lessons that your character is shaped and your strength is built. When you can view adversity through the lens of learning, you shift your mindset from one of victimhood to one of empowerment. You stop seeing yourself as the unfortunate recipient of circumstances and start seeing yourself as the master of your response to those circumstances. Another important aspect of resilience is the refusal to let failure be a permanent condition. Too many people view failure as a final verdict, as a sign that they are not capable or that their dreams are unattainable. But resilient individuals understand that failure is not permanent, it's temporary. It's simply a stepping stone to something greater. If you've ever looked at successful people, you'll notice that they don't dwell on their failures. Instead, they learn from them and use them as the foundation for future success. Resilience is built when you refuse to give up after a failure. It's the decision to continue moving forward, even when things are tough. There will always be moments when the road ahead seems impossible, when it feels like your dreams are too far out of reach, or when the weight of your struggles feels too heavy to bear. But it's in these moments that your resilience is truly tested. And the beautiful thing about resilience is that it doesn't require perfection, it just requires persistence. It's not about never stumbling, never falling, or never facing doubt. It's about keeping your eyes on the prize, even when the path is unclear. It's about knowing that no matter how many times you fall, you will rise again. The key to building a resilient mindset is to embrace setbacks as part of the journey, not as the end of it. Resilience is also strengthened by your support system, the people around you who encourage you, challenge you, and hold you accountable. While resilience is ultimately an internal strength, it's important to surround yourself with individuals who can help you stay focused and remind you of your strength when you forget. You don't have to face adversity alone. It's okay to ask for help, to lean on others, and to find strength in community. But even when no one is around, your resilient mindset will keep you moving forward, because you know that growth and success are on the other side of every challenge. The process of building resilience is not easy. It takes time, effort, and a willingness to embrace discomfort. But the reward for developing resilience is immeasurable. A resilient mindset is unshakable. It allows you to move forward with confidence, even when faced with uncertainty. It enables you to stay committed to your goals no matter how many obstacles may arise. And ultimately, it empowers you to become the person you are meant to be, someone who is not defined by their circumstances, but who rises above them, stronger, wiser, and more determined than ever. In the face of adversity, remember that your growth is happening in real time. Every challenge you face, every hardship you endure is an opportunity to develop resilience. It's not about avoiding difficulties, it's about learning to rise above them, adapt to them, and emerge stronger on the other side. And when you refuse to give up, you will discover the true strength of your mindset. Discipline is the backbone of any powerful mindset. It is the driving force that turns aspirations into reality and transforms dreams into tangible achievements. While many people have grand visions for their future, few possess the discipline required to consistently work toward those goals. A powerful mindset is not just about having the right thoughts or intentions, it's about taking deliberate and focused action every single day. Without discipline, even the most brilliant ideas and ambitions will remain nothing more than distant dreams. The role of discipline in shaping your mindset is crucial because it creates the framework within which your goals can be realized. It is discipline that ensures you show up day after day, even when motivation wanes or challenges arise. Discipline is the bridge between where you are now and where you want to be. It's the force that keeps you moving forward, even when the path is difficult or the results are not immediate. Discipline ensures that your actions align with your aspirations, and it is this consistency in action that leads to achievement. A strong mindset is built on consistent effort. It is not enough to dream of success, to have the vision of a better life, or to envision what you want to accomplish. These aspirations are important, but they must be paired with the daily habits and actions that move you closer to your goals. Dreaming is the first step, but discipline is what keeps you on track. Without discipline, your dreams will remain fantasies. It is the habits you cultivate, whether it's waking up early to work on your goals, studying regularly, exercising consistently, or maintaining a positive mindset, that ultimately determine your success. Discipline is not something that comes naturally to everyone. It is a skill that must be developed over time, and it requires intentional effort. The truth is, most people would rather avoid the hard work and the discomfort that comes with pursuing a goal. But discipline is about doing what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like it. It's about making the right choice, even when it's difficult or inconvenient. This is where many people falter. They rely too heavily on motivation, which is often fleeting, instead of cultivating discipline, which is steadfast. The process of developing discipline requires creating habits that support your goals. Habits are the small actions that, when repeated consistently, compound into larger results. These actions, when done repeatedly, become second nature, making it easier to stay on track. For instance, if your goal is to improve your health, it's not enough to occasionally eat healthy or work out sporadically. The true power of discipline lies in making healthy choices a part of your daily routine. It's about committing to exercise regularly, eating nutritious food consistently, and maintaining the mental discipline to avoid distractions that may derail your progress. The same principle applies to any goal, whether personal or professional. Discipline means making choices that align with your vision, even when the effort required is greater than the immediate gratification of other options. Discipline also involves the ability to delay gratification. Many of the most worthwhile accomplishments in life require long-term commitment and persistence. In a world that often values instant results and quick fixes, discipline teaches you to take a longer-term view. It's about understanding that the rewards of your hard work will come over time, but that the consistent effort you put in today is what will pave the way for future success. The ability to delay gratification is a hallmark of a powerful mindset, because it requires patience, focus, and the ability to stay committed to the long-term vision. Another aspect of discipline is its role in fostering self-control. It is easy to be distracted by the noise of everyday life, the phone calls, the social media notifications, the demands of others. But discipline helps you maintain focus. It teaches you to say no to the things that are not aligned with your goals and to remain focused on what truly matters. In the same way that a strong mindset requires resilience in the face of adversity, it also requires the ability to remain disciplined in the face of distractions. You must be willing to make sacrifices today for the greater reward tomorrow. One of the most significant benefits of discipline is its ability to build momentum. When you consistently take small steps toward your goal, you begin to see progress, and that progress fuels further action. The more disciplined you are, the more results you begin to see, and these results create a positive feedback loop that motivates you to continue. Discipline does not only build the foundation for your success, it also strengthens your confidence and belief in your ability to achieve. The more disciplined you become, the more you start to trust yourself and your ability to stay on course, no matter what challenges may arise. Ultimately, discipline is not just about rigidly following a set of rules or routines. It is about creating an environment that supports your growth. It is about making choices that align with your long-term vision and making a commitment to show up every day, even when it's difficult. The key to building a powerful mindset lies in your ability to stay disciplined. Your aspirations may be lofty, but without consistent action, they will remain out of reach. Discipline is the bridge that connects your aspirations to your achievements. Remember, it is the small, consistent actions that you take every day that lead to lasting success. When you cultivate the discipline to act consistently toward your vision, you build a mindset that is strong, focused, and unstoppable. Your dreams will no longer be just dreams, they will become your reality. Overcoming self-doubt is one of the most essential steps in developing a strong mindset. Everyone experiences moments when they question their abilities, their worth, or their capacity to succeed. These moments of doubt can be overwhelming, especially when faced with challenges or when stepping out of your comfort zone. However, it is crucial to understand that self-doubt is not an indication of your inability to succeed. It is simply a natural response to uncertainty and fear. To build a powerful mindset, you must confront and overcome these moments of self-doubt, not by ignoring them, but by choosing to rise above them and focus on the truth of your potential. Self-doubt often stems from fear of failure, fear of judgment, or fear of the unknown. When you allow these fears to take hold, they can cloud your perception of your own abilities and keep you from taking the necessary steps toward your goals. But it's important to recognize that everyone experiences self-doubt at some point. Even the most successful individuals have had moments where they questioned whether they were capable of achieving their dreams. The difference between those who succeed and those who don't is not the absence of self-doubt, but the ability to overcome it. A strong mindset is built when you choose not to be defined by your doubts. Rather than letting self-doubt control your actions, you must confront it with courage and a deep belief in your potential. Remember, within you lies the ability to achieve greatness. It's not about being perfect or knowing all the answers. It's about trusting in your ability to learn, grow, and adapt. When you face challenges or setbacks, instead of doubting your abilities, remind yourself that you have faced difficulties before and come through them stronger. Each obstacle you've overcome is proof of your resilience and capacity for success. One of the most effective ways to overcome self-doubt is to focus on your strengths. Self-doubt often magnifies our weaknesses and makes us feel inadequate. But every individual has unique strengths, qualities, and talents that set them apart. When you focus on what you do well, you shift your attention away from your perceived limitations and toward the skills and abilities that empower you. Take time to reflect on past achievements and acknowledge the moments when you've overcome challenges or accomplished goals. These successes are not random, they are evidence of your potential. When you remind yourself of your strengths and past victories, you build a solid foundation of confidence that can carry you through moments of doubt. Another key to overcoming self-doubt is to cultivate a belief in your ability to succeed. This belief is not something that magically appears, it is something that you must consciously nurture. When you set out to achieve something significant, there will always be moments when things don't go as planned or when progress seems slow. During these times, it's easy to lose faith in yourself and question whether you are capable of reaching your goals. But a strong mindset is one that refuses to give up in the face of challenges. Instead of seeing obstacles as signs of failure, see them as opportunities to learn and grow. Understand that success is not a straight line, it is a journey filled with ups and downs, and each step, whether forward or backward, brings you closer to your destination. Building confidence in your abilities requires practice and repetition. Every time you take action, even when you feel uncertain, you reinforce the belief that you are capable of succeeding. It is through consistent effort, not perfection, that confidence is built. Even when you fail or make mistakes, see these moments as part of the process. Each experience, whether successful or not, adds to your growth and provides valuable lessons that strengthen your belief in your own potential. Surrounding yourself with positive influences is another powerful way to combat self-doubt. The people you spend time with have a significant impact on your mindset. If you are surrounded by individuals who uplift you, encourage you, and believe in your potential, it becomes easier to believe in yourself. On the other hand, negative influences can feed into your doubts and insecurities. Seek out relationships that reinforce your strengths and aspirations. Surround yourself with people who inspire you and remind you of your abilities, especially during moments when self-doubt creeps in. Remember that overcoming self-doubt is not an overnight process. It takes time, patience, and a commitment to shifting your mindset. But with consistent effort, you can gradually replace doubt with confidence. One of the most powerful ways to do this is to take action, even in the face of uncertainty. The more you step outside of your comfort zone and take on challenges, the more you prove to yourself that you are capable of achieving what you set your mind to. Each small victory builds momentum, And the more you build upon these victories, the more you will strengthen your belief in your own potential. Ultimately, the key to overcoming self-doubt lies in choosing to focus on your strengths and reminding yourself of the greatness within you. When you build a strong foundation of self-belief and confidence, self-doubt no longer has the power to control you. Instead of questioning whether you are capable, you begin to ask yourself, how can I succeed? What steps can I take today to move closer to my goals? This shift in thinking is what transforms doubt into determination and turns uncertainty into action. You have everything you need within you to achieve greatness. It's time to trust in that potential and move forward with confidence. The impact of positive thinking on building a strong mindset cannot be overstated. Your thoughts are the foundation upon which your reality is built. The way you think shapes how you perceive the world, how you respond to challenges, and how you ultimately experience life. A strong mindset is not built on external conditions or circumstances. It is built on the internal power of your thoughts. When you develop the ability to think positively, you create a mental environment where opportunities flourish, obstacles become challenges to overcome, and growth becomes inevitable. Positive thinking is not about ignoring reality or pretending that difficulties don't exist. It's about choosing to focus on the possibilities within every situation rather than being consumed by the problems. Life is full of challenges, setbacks, and unexpected turns, but a positive mindset allows you to approach these situations with an open mind and an optimistic outlook. When faced with adversity, it's easy to fall into a pattern of negative thinking, where you view everything as a roadblock or a sign of failure. But positive thinking shifts this perspective, allowing you to see challenges as opportunities for growth, learning, and improvement. A strong mindset thrives on the belief that every situation, no matter how difficult, holds a lesson or an opportunity. Positive thinking enables you to reframe challenges and setbacks in a way that empowers you, rather than limiting you. Instead of dwelling on obstacles, you focus on the solutions, the lessons, and the potential for growth. This shift in thinking doesn't mean that life will be without struggles, but it means that you approach those struggles with a mindset of possibility and resilience. A positive thinker doesn't view failure as the end, they view it as a stepping stone to success. They know that every setback brings them closer to their goals because it provides them with the opportunity to learn, adapt, and improve. One of the most powerful aspects of positive thinking is its ability to influence your actions. When you focus on positive thoughts, you are more likely to take action that aligns with your goals. Negative thinking can paralyze you, making you doubt your ability to succeed and preventing you from taking the necessary steps forward. But when you cultivate a mindset of positivity, you create momentum. You begin to take action with confidence, knowing that every step forward, no matter how small, is a step closer to your vision. Positive thinking fuels your determination, helping you to remain focused and driven, even when things don't go as planned. Positive thinking also helps you to overcome fear. Fear can be one of the most debilitating forces in your life, keeping you stuck in place and preventing you from taking risks or pursuing your dreams. But when you embrace the power of positive thinking, you begin to shift your focus from fear to possibility. Instead of being consumed by the what-ifs and the potential for failure, you focus on the what's possible and the potential for success. You begin to see fear not as something to avoid, but as a sign that you are stepping outside of your comfort zone and growing. With a positive mindset, you are able to reframe fear as an opportunity to expand and learn, rather than something to be afraid of. Another key element of positive thinking is self-empowerment. The more you believe in your ability to succeed, the more likely you are to take the necessary actions to make your dreams a reality. Positive thinking helps you to develop a deep belief in your own potential. It is the foundation of self-confidence, because when you consistently think positively about yourself and your capabilities, you begin to act in ways that reflect that belief. You begin to trust yourself to make bold decisions and to pursue your goals with determination and conviction. Positive thinking empowers you to take ownership of your life and your choices, knowing that you have the power to shape your own reality. Your mindset is also contagious. When you adopt a positive outlook on life, you influence the people around you. Positive thinking radiates energy, and when others see you approach life with an optimistic perspective, they are more likely to do the same. A positive mindset has the power to uplift those around you, creating an environment where growth, collaboration, and success are celebrated. This sense of community and shared positivity can become a powerful support system, helping you to stay focused and motivated even during challenging times. It's important to note that positive thinking is a skill that must be cultivated. It doesn't happen overnight, and it requires consistent effort. You must train your mind to focus on the opportunities rather than the obstacles. This means intentionally shifting your focus from negative thoughts to positive ones. When you catch yourself thinking negatively, consciously reframe your thoughts. Ask yourself, what is the opportunity in this situation? What can I learn from this experience? Over time, these positive thought patterns will become second nature, and your mindset will shift to one that is more resilient, optimistic, and focused on growth. The power of positive thinking lies in its ability to shape your perception of the world. When you think positively, you begin to see opportunities where others see obstacles, solutions where others see problems, and chances to grow where others see failure. This shift in thinking not only empowers you to take action, but it also aligns your actions with your vision for the future. With a positive mindset, you are more likely to persevere, to keep pushing forward, and to believe that success is within your reach, no matter how challenging the journey may be. Ultimately, a strong mindset is not about controlling every external circumstance, it is about mastering your internal world. The thoughts you choose to think shape your reality, and by choosing to think positively, you take control of your life's direction. Positive thinking is a powerful tool for building resilience, overcoming obstacles, and creating a life of success and fulfillment. When you choose to see every situation as an opportunity to grow, you empower yourself to rise above challenges and achieve greatness. In conclusion, the power to build a strong and unshakable mindset lies within you. You are not the product of your circumstances, but the creator of your destiny. Every thought you think, every decision you make, and every action you take is a reflection of the mindset you cultivate. Remember, the mind is the starting point for all transformation. It is the foundation upon which your future is built. As you walk through life, you will face moments of doubt, adversity, and uncertainty. But I challenge you today to rise above them, to see every challenge as an opportunity, every setback as a stepping stone, and every failure as a lesson that leads to growth. Your mindset is not defined by what happens to you, but by how you choose to respond to it. You have the power to shape your thoughts, to control your beliefs, and to create the life you desire. So choose to believe in your potential. Choose to discipline your mind, to focus on your purpose, and to think positively. In doing so, you will cultivate a mindset that will not only carry you through life's challenges, but will propel you towards success, greatness, and fulfillment. Your mind is a tool, a powerful instrument that, when aligned with the right beliefs, will transform your reality. The future belongs to those who dare to dream, who have the courage to believe, and who have the strength to act. Now go forward with confidence, for the mindset you build today will determine the life you live tomorrow. You are the architect of your own success. The power is in your hands. Make the most of it.